We were hit pretty hard. We attacked, I think, company straight. And as we were running into her, and then all of a sudden we found out that the tank was there. It was hidden. You start devastating firepower. It was knocking us down like kidpins. Coming back when we start turning around and run back, I just had the gun like this and I turned around. I started back. And I don't know, I do a lot of things in combat self-conscious. You don't know what And I just went to my right and I dropped it just like a little gully. And when I dropped the gun and I looked up and here's the guys, you could see the guys falling, And I said, get over here. And some heard me. There was about 6 guys that finally heard me and they dove in. And then everything got quiet. They look at me and they said, what do you think we're going to do? I says, I don't know. I was a low totem pole guy, And one suggested, well, why don't we try to get back? I said, I'm not going back. I said, why? I said, there's too many snipers right now. I said, I'm not going back. I'm going to stay here till dark at least. What if they come and attack us? I said, you're right. I'm going to go out there and get some ammo. I'm going to stay here for as long as I can. So we kind of crawled. We wanted to make a low profile. I went out there and I made 3 or 4 trips up there. And I got the tripod, I set it up there where I just set it up so I could fire over the little knoll. But they couldn't fire on me unless I stood up, you understand? There was a guy with a BAR, and he got quite a few battalions, and he loaded some clips for the BAR, which is an automatic weapon. And they seemed to look to me like I knew what the heck was going on. I told them, you know what? If they're going to do something, they're going to do it pretty soon, I says. And if I was you in the BAR, if you're going to be here, why don't you get the left flank? And I'll tell you what me and you're going to do, I says, we're just going to fire spurts. And you do the same because I want them to think you got a machine gun also. And you guys with extra rifles, I don't care if you shoot or not, just shoot that rifle. Make sure, I want you to make a lot of noise. I think that would work. And it did work. They tried 2 or 3 times, you know what I mean?